Blackfoot hosted their annual Community Live Nativity tonight. It was a cold night to be out, but local News 8's Sally Showman found that wasn't enough to deter the masses. Calling the Senate's failure to renew the Patriot Act Friday irresponsible, President Bush went on the offense Saturday, insisting wiretapping American citizens was crucial to national security. Now many are questioning the legality of the president's actions. Tim Rory has the details. If you don't follow the rules at Jackson Hole, you could lose your ski pass. In this week's Wild Files, Crystal Egger shows us how new changes could protect your family on the slopes. Police say the Fields RV was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Luckily, everyone involved just got away with some minor injuries like cuts and scrapes, no serious injuries to report of. Well, those driving to Hillcrest High School will get their chance to drive on past these signs behind me as early as tomorrow. Well, I'm standing here on First Street, the proposed dividing line for School District 93's school boundary changes. Now, those living on First Street, to the north of First Street, that is, could attend Bonneville High School and Rocky Mountain Middle School. Those to the south could attend Hillcrest High School and Sand Creek Middle School if this proposal passes. Now, at tonight's meeting, there were concerned parents and students all wondering the same question. How will this affect them?
Julie, what are police hoping to do?
Well, Rexburg police have developed a new chat room profile that will help them catch predators in the act online. A $6,000 reward is being offered for information leading to the arrest of those involved in the arson fire that took place just months ago. Now, among some of the other changes that will be taking place here, a new bike path and also a new sidewalk will be complete starting from here on Hit Road and continuing on all the way down to Holmes Road. A nuclear reactor sits here on this very campus. So how dangerous is it? Find out coming up next. 60 kids in our area are getting the chance to pick out some new clothes for their school wardrobe today. Now those helping out say they hope to touch lives through this gift. At $2.48 a gallon, Blackfoot is one of the few areas in our state that is offering prices like this. Customers here say this is definitely something to be smiling about. If these walls could talk, family, community members, and police could all breathe a little easier, putting to rest a local case that has long been in the headlines. Nearly 2 years after the brutal murder of Norrie Jones, many believe this case stands as still as this house behind me. Now to this day, detectives say they are hoping for the best, but are still searching for answers.
To this point, we just haven't had anything really come out to us that's been conclusive or really positive from a standpoint of identifying someone that we could say, yes, that person was there.
Nelson says due to roadblocks like DNA test results that came back inconclusive last year, the search has been a long one. It all started back in September of 2004 when 25-year-old Norrie Jones didn't show up for work. Job service co-workers came to the house looking for Jones. Minutes later, the woman was found dead inside her home due to some kind of trauma. In the days following the murder, investigators searched the scene for evidence, but to this day, not much more information has been released.
Well, in these types of cases, you want to play your cards close to your vest and not release any sensitive information that could compromise the investigation. We typically hold certain aspects of those types of investigations confidential until we're ready to release that, and we're not ready to at this point on this case.
Off-camera neighbors in the area say they are concerned that after almost 2 years, no suspects have been named in the case. And while it may be some time before more information comes forward, Nelson still believes the mystery case will be solved.
I think we'll eventually solve it, and I've said that from the beginning. I didn't think it would take this long.
Reporting in Pocatello, Julia Romero, KIFI Local News 8.